Why do we hesitate to embrace vulnerability? It's a question that often plagues our minds, holding us back from reaching our fullest potential. But what if I told you that within vulnerability lies the key to unlocking courage, resilience, and ultimately, success? Picture this. You're standing at the edge of your comfort zone, ready to leap into the unknown. It's terrifying, isn't it? That's where vulnerability comes into play. It's the willingness to show up, to let people in, even when it feels uncomfortable. And here's the kicker. Every act of courage is rooted in vulnerability. Think about it. Can you recall a single courageous moment that didn't require a bit of uncertainty, risk, or emotional exposure? I can't, and trust me, I've searched through a plethora of examples. But here's the thing. We often view vulnerability as a weakness, a flaw to be hidden away. We armor ourselves up, shielding our hearts from potential hurt. Yet, in doing so, we also close ourselves off to love, belonging, and joy. Vulnerability is the birthplace of these beautiful emotions, and without it, we're left with a hollow existence. Let's talk about joy for a moment. It's one of the most vulnerable human experiences, isn't it? That overwhelming feeling of love and happiness, tinged with the fear of losing it all in an instant. But here's what separates those who can truly lean into joy from those who shy away from it: gratitude. It's the ability to pause in those moments of bliss and say, "Thank you." Now, I know what you're thinking. Vulnerability can be scary. It opens us up to the possibility of pain, rejection, and disappointment. But here's the truth. If you're brave enough to love, to chase your dreams, you will fall. It's inevitable. The real test lies in your ability to get back up, to rise stronger and more resilient than before. You see, resilience isn't just about bouncing back from failure. It's about embracing vulnerability, facing your fears head-on, and finding the strength to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's the secret ingredient that transforms setbacks into stepping stones and failures into opportunities for growth. But perhaps the most important lesson of all is this. You are not alone on this journey. We're all in this together, navigating the highs and lows of life. And while vulnerability may feel like a solitary path, it's what connects us at our core. It's what allows us to truly see and be seen, to forge meaningful connections with others. So, my friend, I urge you to embrace vulnerability with open arms. Lean into the discomfort, the uncertainty, knowing that within it lies the potential for greatness. Your dreams are within reach, but it's up to you to take that leap of faith, to trust in yourself and the journey ahead. The road may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. So go forth with courage, with resilience, knowing that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.